It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Bears' versatile running back.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today.
It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here are the Commanders making their way out. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Back to throw, Fields.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game.
They're led out by the former Oregon Duck in his 9th NFL season now, Marcus Mariota.
Coming out of Oregon as the Heisman Trophy winner, we thought that this guy was headed towards superstardom, and while he didn't quite reach those heights, he did have some flashes along the way. And right now, his athleticism continues to keep him in the league. Still has a good arm, mobile, a great guy to have in the locker room. He can win if given an opportunity.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 3rd down, Mariota. They go with a screen to Gore.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the gun, Mariota.
That's into the hands of Woods.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
He's going to keep this again.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. But plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
This now a 3rd and 4. Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the mark.
Into a double team, and it's It's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Mariota now. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Mariota. He's got Thomas yet again complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Now this defense for the Commanders, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver reps?
Touchdown! Frank Gore with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bears are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Now Fields. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Washington going to send out their punter,
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground with Gore, and he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Back deep, the veteran Ted Ginn. Fielded at the 43. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Thomas. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Fields now to throw.
His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
To the air again, Fields.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Commanders have cut it back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
And our focus now shifts to Frank Gore. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far, here in the second quarter.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here's Mariota, option left. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now Mariota, and Dixon has it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
3rd and 4.
Mariota.
He dumps this off underneath to Gore.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And they'll play keep away from the returner, as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum, because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Now it's Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Washington going to send out their punter,
as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The drive will start with an option going left. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Up the middle they go with Gore. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He gets it to Thomas. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Throwing is Mariota. Completes it to Aguilar.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33.
Again, it's Mariota. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Shedding the tackle. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. Short one here, complete to Dixon, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he's going to go down again.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead here as well as they work with a 1st and 10.
Mariota's throw pulled in by Aguilar.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Going quickly here to Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Mariota going to run the option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the Bears 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Mariota to throw it. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Right side complete. That's Woods. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Here's Gore now running out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Mariota now. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas there to make the grab.
And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carter. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields.
Underneath pass here to Van Ness. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore.
And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. He's got Gore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Open man downfield is Woods.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll try to run it in, going option right. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DeAnthony Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Fields.
He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. That one caught by Carter. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Up the middle they go. It's George. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. They'll give them a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
Elliott.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. So on 4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. And this one is right through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Play action now. Mariota. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Fields now to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's George. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Throwing again is Fields.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4.
Now Fields. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. He'll get this to Elliott.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 8. To throw is Fields. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
Curtis Samuel with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
They'll try and choose some clock with Gore. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again they run, again it's Gore. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line.
Now Washington.
Down 24-17. A little over a minute and a half remaining. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
All eyes on Fields.
Throw right side complete to Carter.
Now Fields. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Back to throw, Fields.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. Here's Fields.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Here's 1st and goal.
Back to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw, as this play will stand as is.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. This is 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Now another carry here tonight for Gore. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first throw in overtime for Mariota. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Mariota. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. A huge play there in overtime. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Fields throw taken in by Samuel.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Fields throwing again.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what, we're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So for the Commanders,
their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.